Vega Man 66.
Vega Man.
What up, Nay?
How are you, buddy?
Dave C. Fishing.
Dave Campione.
After dinner show.
Oni. What's up, buddy?
Billy Ballantyne.
Word. What's up, son? I got a headache. That's what's up with me. But I took 2 Advil.
Vega Man 66. Good bro.
I'm drinking some coffee. I'm thinking of caffeine.
The freaking Oracle.
Hey, Oracle.
Evening.
Oracle, I got on with tech support from MetaMask, and they weren't able to figure out why the token decimal is getting grayed out when I put that wrapped Matic address in. They don't know why. I have no idea. The guys were like, I don't know, I'm going to escalate this, and we'll email you. Sucks to me though, huh, bro? So weird, can't figure that out.
Vega Man 66. Trimming some cookies and chem.
Right on, buddy.
Billy Ballantyne. Thanks for liking my reels. It boosted my revenue. Keep that up and I'll like and retweet like a child soccer ball sewer in India.
Really, dude, I didn't know how to do your reels. It's so frustrating. I went over there and I tried it. This is on Facebook, right? And I wanted to see another one of your reels, and then it went to somebody else's show. Welcome back, Cyber. And then went to somebody else's reels. I was like,
freaking Oracle.
I just want to watch Billy's.
All I can think of it to have your seed phrase written down. Uninstall MetaMask and reinstall.
Okay, yeah. All right, that'll be the next thing, I guess. The whole thing is I've got MetaMask on four different browsers, bro. Phone and 3 browsers on my computer. So, you know, one of the things they did say is try a different connection.
Moo.
Maybe it is, you know, something to do with my IP address.
You just click it if it doesn't play. That boosted it by $7 per video. Thanks.
All right, just click on the reels. I'll try again, buddy. I was very frustrated because I couldn't get the sound to work at first. I was like,
the freaking
what the fuck,
Oracle,
dude. Where's the sound?
Well, if it works on one, then you know. Ben Roach.
It works on one.
Cheers, Nay.
It doesn't work on anything yet. It doesn't work yet. Ben Roach, hello. Cheers to you, buddy. Oh, I think I found a seed. Yes! Run away from me, little seed.
Billy Ballantyne. It sucks that it doesn't play. Look on your phone. If they play there, your PC is busy with memory is all.
Okay. Let's put this back in with
the freaking Oracle. If by reinstalling, if it works on one, then you kmo.
Oh. I see what you're saying. Freaking Arkle. Thanks. Okay. Reinstall might be the next move. All right. Cyber?
Yep.
You packed?
Yep.
My goodness. Good. Cheers, Cyber. Cheers, Jimmy.
Cheers, man.
All right. Cheers, freaking Arkle, Billy, Ben, and everybody that's over there in Rumble.
Cheers, bro. Cheers,
I don't
everybody.
have a lighter. How funny am I? Oh, here we go. I got one.
You're slagging on lighters, man.
Cheers. Well, I brought it with me to the party.
That's what I'm saying. You're slagging on lighters. You should have more than one.
I do have more than one.
Edwin Sparks,
No.
420.
Wait you to the party.
Cheers.
The one I used at the party was blue.
You got colorblind in the meantime.
No, I just have more lighters.
No, you just seen double.
Patrick John Welder. I took a friend's Tylenol, not knowing it was really Adderall.
Yeah, how'd that work? So I told you guys Don Lemon was going to get fired. He got fired.
Cassie.
What?
Hi guys.
I told you guys Don Lemon was going to get
Cassie.
fired because I'm smart.
What's up?
I'm a smart guy. Look at this. Radar Online. Don Lemon acts from CNN morning lineup for his Monday's show
Dias Dennis.
as his
Party Hardy.
whatever.
Restream.io. Congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream Chat.
As his co-host hangs in
Cassie.
the balance. His
I
future
have a
as
bottle of
co-host
patron.
hangs in the
Paul
balance.
H. Good morning, Naya Cross Pond. Cassie. I'm like 6 shots in.
Yo, Deast, Dennis, what's up? Cassie, hello. Edwin, Patrick, Paul. Hello, everybody. You're 6 shots in? Are you drinking? So I don't ever drink. But I went to a party and all my friends were there. And they had these moose shots.
Cassie.
With rum in them.
WHSTSSSSS up.
And I had 2 of them. And they were
Cassie. Yes, I'm drinking.
good. I had 2 alcohol shots today. And, we watched the NASCAR Daytona 500 at my buddy Jeff's house. Which was a lot of fun. And
Dias Dennis. Drinking bourbon.
nice. Everybody's out there drinking alcohol today, huh? I was like, yeah, I never drink. I might as well try it. Gave me a headache. 2 shots and I have a headache. You know? So.
Aaronide. I'm drinking water, haha.
Yeah, I need to rehydrate.
Paul H. Water of life for me, Oswell Nay. Cassie. I'm drinking patron shots with lime and salt
Patron.
and chasing it with Dos XX beer.
Oh my god, you're crazy, Cassie. What's wrong? Why are you drinking like that?
Patron.
Cassie, how old are you? That you're drinking like that?
Enoch Emmanuel Torres. I'm on those diamonds, son.
That's what I'm saying, Enoch. That's what I'm saying. I don't need this
Cassie. I have a bottle of water as
alcohol.
well.
That's not what I asked you, Cassie.
Cassie. I'm 37.
Cassie, you look like you're 16 years old. Are you kidding me? You're 37? Oh my God. I thought you were so young.
Aaronide. That's kind of crazy for a
I was
Sunday
uncomfortable
HD,
having you in the
LOL.
chat because I thought you were a little girl. I was like, God, I hope she's not underage, man. That girl just seems so young. You're 37? What the hell?
Cassie. I'm young at heart.
You're not just young at heart. You look like you're young. You could get away with a much younger age than 37, I'm pretty sure. Unless I was not seeing you correctly on the chat. Cyber, you remember Cassie?
Oh yeah, I remember.
How old did you, if you had to guess, how old would you have guessed she was?
Cassie.
In
Thanks.
the early to mid 20s.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, it's crazy. Well, I'm glad you're not a little girl. That's good.
Hey, little girl, we should die.
Hey, little girl.
Did he go and leave you?
Hey, little girl. It's funny because Cyber and I were just singing that song before the show. So, Don Lemon
Enoch
asked,
Emmanuel Torres. It'll be 36 in April.
Right on, Enoch. So, there's nothing to see there. That's all I want to say about that. Is that I was right, and I said it before. Now it's the news today. There's USA Today. Here's another one. Here's another headline, just so you know it's not from one source. Here's USA Today. Don Lemon won't appear on CNN show after Nikki Haley Prime remarks. Here's what happened. We know what happened. We already covered it on the show.
Paul H.
And when we covered it
2 for morning again.
on the 17th, I said, Don Lemon's going to get fired from CNN. And they wonder why they've got the lowest ratings that they've ever had in 9 years. And I said, he's going to get fired. What he just said about women is unacceptable. Not only is it unacceptable, it's his opinion. It's a stupid opinion. And he said it because he's a gay man. You know, he's biased against women. And he's stupid. And he's dumb for saying what he said. I've caught him playing narrative many times in the past. You know, he'll do narrative, whatever, in his opinion, which I don't always agree with. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I agree with Don. But, you know, his time has passed. He's become a dinosaur.
Paul H.
His usefulness has been worn out.
Battery off in MO.
Because he's become to think of himself as somebody who can just say whatever they want and get away with it. And once you've reached that point, you've passed your expiration to me. I need you to keep it honest with me. I need you to keep it real with me.
Cassie. Just inbox me.
And I need you to not be, you know, controlled by your little internal narrative that, you know, because you're gay, that women are past their prime when they're over 40 years old. Give me a freaking break. My 81-year-old mother will run circles around you, Don Lemon.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna smoke this bong. It's got a Pitbull on it because this is from Pitbull Glass. And you know, if I was gonna have a glass company, I'd probably want it to be like Pitbull Glass. That would be pretty cool. So Cyber.
Yeah,
Enoch Emmanuel Torres.
Okay.
Cheers, son, coming in hot.
Cheers, Cyber.
PSSSHHHHH.
Cheers,
Paul H.
Jim,
English humor only.
Paul, Enoch, Cassie, everyone that's on the Rumble. There's 3 of you over there. Thank you. TB TB4909. Watched it myself. Not
Cassie.
me. I don't get along with alcohol
Cheers.
very well. TB4909. I hope you're still here. Okay. I've lost 2 subscribers on Rumble.
Billy
Cheers, guys.
Valentine. H.
Cheers, bro. Cheers, everybody. I'm pretty sure I know which one. At least one of them is.
Paul H. U.S. humor, just as good though.
Well, you know what, Cyber?
Oh.
She can go burn her fucking books all she wants, and she ain't gonna fucking do that shit here. How about that? Go fucking be a Nazi somewhere else. Call yourself a Jew and act like a Nazi.
Yeah, I agree on that.
But then again, not surprising when you look at Israel, Cyber.
Sorry, say again, I was calling.
I know, that's why I said Cyber. It's not surprising whenever you look at Israel today. You know, and then you look at other people that try to emulate that, and you're like, well, you know, Israel's acting like a bunch of Nazis right now too. So, you
Yeah.
know, no surprise. You think it's okay.
Billy Valentine.
You know,
I burned a book once, but it was called Mein Kampf, and I was cold.
see or don't see the error of your ways. I couldn't give a
Enoch
fuck.
Emmanuel Torres.
But when you're here,
I spy a
I'll
Harlesworth.
point them out. You know, I'll shine a light, shine a light on you. But anyway, all I'm saying, guys, is I told you this motherfucker was going to get fired because he deserves it. And you guys probably listened to me and you said, nay. It's like, he fucking thinks he knows what he's talking about, whatever. Boom. What? Story after story after story. I'm getting them right for y'all. You tune into this show first, then you'll know how to deal with everything else all over social media. Because you'll get it right here first. And, you know, I'm waiting for Ohio because I played that Thunderfoot video. And I'm waiting for more information out of Ohio so I can do my fucking touchdown dance around that as well. You know,
Enoch Emmanuel Torres. Good riddance, son. What a lemon.
I spy a Harlesworth. Yeah, he's trying to get outside. He's trying to get out. But I ain't having it because Mom's going to be pissed if I let him outside. And he's been outside all day, probably. We don't want you outside. You're going to get hit by a car. You're so cute. He's got big old mats on his chest. You're so cute, Harley. Okay, maybe I'll let him out
Enoch
one more
Emmanuel
time.
Torres.
Mom's gonna be pissed though.
Hashtag mom's gonna be pissed.
Mom's totally gonna be pissed. Mom's totally gonna be pissed, Brad. There he goes. His little booties. Little booties. Boom. So, I went to this party today, and somebody brought a little puppy, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to hold that. And I held that puppy for an hour.
Paul H.
And she
Only
just
reason I
sat
can count to 10.
right here on my chest.
From camp.
And she
My
was
uncle
a-
took it off a Nazi, for my aunt a Polish Jewish lady. She educated me on border changes. Jimmy Carter. Hashtag the hashtag.
Yeah, Paul H. Nobody wants to hear your little anecdotes about Jews. Okay, shut the fuck up. Yeah, I mean, kid, do you not know how to socialize with people, Paul? Do you have a problem with socialization? I'd like to work with you on that. You know? when I'm fucking sitting here talking about one of our viewers that, you know, sides with Ron DeSantis over, you know, removing books that have sexual connotations from school because, you know, some little child might read something that's been in schools forever that has some
Paul
sort of
H.
sexual connotation.
So we chat.
I swear talking to you is like talking to a bucket of bricks. A bucket of bricks, bro. Paul H. It's like what that's it never seems to. It's like I even wonder if you have the sound turned on. What the fuck was that, Cyber? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I saw a body fly up over you.
Oh, that was a catapult. I catapulted him. I used my catapult like that.
Nobody's even catapulting anymore, Balzy. What do you think this is, the Middle Ages? It's supposed to be in the future. Nobody's catapulting in the future. Boom. Anyway. Paul, if you want to learn how to socialize.
Paul H. Good nay. Chat.
Bye.
Recharging.
Whatever, dude. You'll recharge your fucking phone. I don't even know why I bother to engage certain people sometimes, man. I know what I'm going to get. You know, what I was trying to say before dipshit opened his fat fucking mouth again, with all his little fucking drama swirling around him. What I was trying to say was, if you want to learn how to be social and socialize around people,
Billy
I'll
Ballantyne.
fucking teach you.
God damn it, Paul. Plug the damn thing in a wall. What is this? Ancient Mongolia?
No, dude, it's Paul H. He doesn't function like normal people do, bro. I've seen how he
Jimmy
operates.
Carter. I can't understand a word you said.
Well, are you talking to me? You can't understand a word I'm saying? You want me to move my mic closer? How's this?
Oh, I hear you fine, man.
He says, I can't understand a word you said.
Jimmy Carter. Paul.
He said, good night in a chat, recharging. He's saying good night to me, good night to the chat, and he said he's recharging. I'm assuming he means recharging his smartphone.
Jimmy Carter. He types so messed up.
I know, because he's an asshole.
Enoch Emmanuel
He's a
Torres.
fucking asshole.
I hear you
He
loud
thinks he's
and
so
clear.
quippy and cute and cool and short and snappy. And he's a douchebag. And he doesn't realize that he comes off as a douchebag. And it makes me not like him. You know, and I'd like to tell him how to not be like that. It's really simple. If he ever had, 6 fucking seconds to sit around and listen to me, I'd say, Paul, what you need to do, and like I told him yesterday, and like I've told him a million times in the past, is write full fucking sentences. Use normal words. Words that we understand. Don't be a douchebag and use your stupid local lingo that nobody understands because you're just a dumb cunt. And I know you understand that, you stupid fucking cunt. You're a stupid fucking cunt, Paul. You're a stupid fucking cunt. What the fuck else can I say? I've told him this a million fucking times, and like I said, talking to you is like talking to a bucket of fucking bricks. You don't even make sense half the time, and when I decipher what you're saying, I realize I don't give a fuck what you're trying to say in the first place.
Jimmy Carter. It's like playing a game of Clue, putting the pieces together.
Jimmy Carter, it's like you come in here and it just makes sense. Billy Ballantyne, he comes in here, he jokes around and says some fucked up shit. Smoking malls and whatnot, but he makes sense. Enoch makes sense. I mean, someone might come in and be like, what's he mean? Why you Beaslin? What's up? What the fuck? Yeah, he's communicating with me. You guys know how to talk. You guys know how to express yourselves. You know, Cyber Reload's second language is English, and he does it a million times better than Paul H, and it's his first. You know?
Thanks, bro.
You're welcome.
Jimmy Carter.
Shouts out Cyber Reload.
A 5-year-old could type better
Thanks again.
sentences.
You know, I don't even like using Cyber as some kind of a reference to language. He speaks English so beautifully. I don't like doing it.
Casper. I add a certain background ambience I like to think.
No, you don't. No. You don't add ambience. Don't be ambient. I don't want you to do that. And when you have
Billy
something
Valentine.
to say, I want you to say the
Yeah,
words. I want you to be
You're not
clear.
a huge cunt, though.
And if I
So you
say
can just
something
start
funny and
using
you want to laugh out
consonants.
loud, that's cool. Laugh out loud, that's cool too. But don't just mumble ambient shit. Don't do that. We want to hear you clearly. Like I told you the other day. Remember what I told you? What did I tell you the other day? Jiminy. What did I tell you yesterday
I don't know.
about Cyber? What did I tell you about Cyber?
I can't remember.
I said, talk more like Cyber, bro. Makes sense. Remember that?
Wow.
Paul's a bitch. Paul's a little bitch. He needs to do better. He needs to try harder. People come in here from all over the world, bro. I get people from Russia, from Brazil, from countries, and they don't speak English very well, man. So I've had people come in here literally just start speaking in another language, and I'll say, I'm sorry, you're going to have to say that in English because I don't speak whatever language you're saying, and they'll start speaking in English,
Billy
and
Valentine.
they do just fine. People
Paul
from France,
sentences are the equivalent to ASMR.
where the naked ladies
Hey,
do a
Nate,
dance.
you like Love Rock Powder in Spring Recreation ad Gov Flub?
In France? Where is this page at? I don't know where this page
Jimmy
is.
Carter. I'm Paul the First. We. Tall. Did.
I'm Paul. We tall did. You're so fucking funny, dude. Where's Billy Valentine? Dude, look at Jimmy Carter's impersonation of Paul H, bro. He's like you, man. He's doing impersonations of other chatters. Jimmy Carter, you're funny. You are funny. Pitbull Glass, Cyber. Pitbull Glass.
Yeah, I have my Nautilus packed.
No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, Cyber, Jim, Jimmy in the chat, Jimmy Carter, Billy, Casper Schizo. Everyone on Rumble, that's TB4909 if you're still there on the sphere, the Rumble sphere.
Cheers.
I'm at Nays Garden all over the internet, broadcasting to 16 channels as we speak. Cheers.
Cheers, bro. Cheers, everybody.
Enoch Emmanuel Torres. Cheers, son. Hashtag NLRC. Nick Brown. Cheers.
Cheers, Nick. Psh, unreal.
Hey, Nick.
Billy Valentine. Did Paul leave? Paul don't leave because we ate glob gob, bro. I'm sure you understand this. Goder bang ruba flub Victor has wood for sale for gynecology. Satbur Singh. Me lube you long time.
Sadie. Sadie Sat's in the house. DJ Sadie Sat. Rogie makes an appearance. Rogie!
Hey,
Why you
well
beesling, little beezel? Why you beesling, little beezel? Beesling all day.
Enoch Emmanuel Torres. I spy a bezel.
I spy a big old bezel head. He's smelling that puppy all over me. What's her name? Oh, Jasper.
Billy
I think
Ballantyne.
the dog's name was Jasper.
I always wondered how a plumbus was made, Paul.
Sadie Sat. What you doing, Sadie Sat? Are you in Canada? Sadie Sat. Jimbo, do you remember Sat? You remember DJ Sadie Sat? From the chat?
Satbeer from, oh yeah.
Satbeer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I remember him. Yeah, man, you knew Nick. Nice one.
Dude,
nice
why
one,
has Bitcoin dropped under $24,000? What's up with that, man? And what is Harmony doing at this time? What did Harmony do? 25? Come on, 25. Are you
Satvar
kidding me?
Singh. Recovering from some food poisoning. Had some bunk tacos
no.
yesterday.
Oh, bro.
Billy
That
Ballantyne.
shit can
man,
last
I'm sorry.
days,
Sat as
man.
in satellite. Careful, the U.S. doesn't shoot him down.
Yeah. Dude, you look like a balloon, Sadie. Aren't you in Canada, bro? Do you have some Canadian tacos? That's your first problem. You're on the wrong side of the United States for tacos. You gotta get your tacos on the southern side of the United States. In a band down by the river.
Eh,
Billy Ballantyne. Kidding, bud.
No. What else? Is anything else going on? Wait, do I need to save that? Yeah, I need to save that. Okay. Oh, so anyway, I was at this party, and there's alcohol and stuff, and other things as well, and somebody pulls out a gun,
what?
and
Enoch Emmanuel Torres. You're gonna be doing a lot of taco eating when you're living in a van down by the river.
the gun was in a case, and they pulled the case out, and they opened it up, and they pulled out the gun, and they took the clip out of it, and they go to pull the slide back, and they're struggling with it, and while they're struggling with it, they're pointing it all around the room, trying to...
Ah,
No, check this out. I'm with like a fucking top-notch fucking firearms expert sitting right next to me. And he goes, stop. And he reaches over and he takes the gun and he puts the gun to his side and he goes click with it and he says, you shouldn't even be handling this until you understand how to operate it. He said, what you just did was you just pointed that gun at every single person that was sitting around the table, and your finger was on the trigger the whole time you were doing it.
oh my God.
And he held that gun, and we were all of us are very well versed in firearms, except for the person who pulled the gun out and two
Yeah,
other
I would
people that were
imagine.
sitting at the table.
Oh.
And we know that we weren't in any danger, it was fine. But he made such a great point, and he was like,
You just don't do it. I mean, you never fucking do it.
you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't pull a gun out at a
No.
party when there's alcohol around and stuff, but whatever. I mean,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
all,
Yeah,
everyone
yeah,
there
people
is,
do it.
everyone there is skilled in firearms, except for, like I said. Now, this was what was interesting was, so my friend Marshall was there, and he's sitting next to the person that pulled the firearm out. And after my buddy grabs the firearm, he's like, can I see that? And he's like, yeah, and he gives it to him. There's nothing in the gun, and it's pulled back, there's no bullets in it. So there were never any bullets in the gun, You know, as soon as the gun came out of the case, they took the clip out of it.
Ah.
So there were never any bullets in the gun. So, but that's not the point, you know, when you're, and this is not how you
Could have been
handle a
one in the
firearm.
chamber, you know?
Exactly.
You know?
You never handle a firearm like the way this gun was being handled.
No.
So as soon as Marshall gets it in his hands, he starts doing the exact same thing. And I'm standing next to him, and I'm like, Marshall, stop. I'm like, here, let me see that. And I take it from him, and then I show him, I'm like, you have to treat it like it's a laser beam
Billy
that's always
Valentine.
on, bro. I was like,
It was Russell Brand, wasn't
you've
it?
already pointed this gun at
Richie
yourself
King,
and
wannabe
at 3
peasant.
other people since you've had it in your hand in the last 10 seconds. I said, of course, he's like, it's not loaded. I go, of course it's not loaded. I go, but that's not the point. I said, the number one rule with a firearm is you have to treat every single one of them like they're loaded all the time. You got to pretend that even on, because, you know, the one time you think it's not loaded, it's going to be freaking loaded. It happens to
Carter.
people.
Yep.
People end up
Always
killing
check the
themselves.
chamber.
People end up killing themselves by accident. So you got to be careful. That's the one thing. So if you treat it like it's loaded all the time, then it doesn't matter if there is a bullet in that chamber. If for some reason you get bumped and your finger somehow slips in the hole of that gun and it fires, you weren't pointing it at a person. You were pointing it at the ground. And I was showing him how to handle it. So I was like, because I go, look, we're in a neighborhood. And I go, you might not be pointing it at us, but you might be pointing it at a 6-year-old girl that's sitting in her bedroom 20 feet away from us between 2 pieces of drywall and plywood.
Yep.
And this 9mm will go through both of those pieces of wood, trust me. And he didn't understand that. And then this other person that was there, she said, well, the range on my gun is only 15 feet. And I go, what kind of a gun do you have? And she goes, it's a 9mm. It's a 9mm. It's only good for 15 feet. And my buddy Bill goes, dude, you give me your 9mm. You better be about 500 feet away from me, and I'm still going to hit you. He said, what are you talking about, 15 feet? She goes, well, my aim's not that good. So the range on her gun is 15 feet because her aim's not that
Billy
good.
Valentine.
She can only hit a target from 15 feet.
Penis is like that too.
I was
Always
like,
remember
bro, I
it's
was like
loaded.
this, like I am right now.
Been away from it.
Fucking Christ.
I was like this. I was like, oh boy. So you know what Bill said to Marshall? If you want to learn, because Marshall wants to get some firearms. He's interested. And he goes, if you want to learn, he says, you can't go to a range. He says, you got to learn gun safety, and I'm going to teach you that first. And then we'll talk about guns and all that stuff. Marshall's like, yes. So this was a cool thing, was because that gun was taken out, Marshall's introduced to firearms, something he's never been into before, and he's going to feel a lot safer at home if he has one, you know. So it's kind of a cool thing because it was kind of like a learning experience, a teaching experience for 3 people. That 3 people were there that had no idea. They were hearing all of them, and 2 of them owned guns, and one of them was the owner of that gun, and they didn't know what they were doing with it. They were so confused with it. They wanted to learn. They were confused. They were like, when my buddy was like, you can't do that, they were like, no. It's like, no, you can't do that. You absolutely can't do what you just did. It's so funny. It was like, we all could have just died.
Just, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have that in Denmark also. Some people is allowed to own weapons and shit if they're not criminals or have anything on the record, or if they are sports shooters or whatever. So yeah, but it is really fucking hard, and I'm think also now when we think about it, they have to go through a course of some kind. Actually.
Yeah, it's the same as here in Canada. It's 3 days. It's $350. They teach you everything.
Yeah. I don't know how long or how much it costs.
So I can get anything, but I can't afford it.
Well, I'm not allowed because I have a criminal record, so that would never fly.
Oh yeah, I know. I did well, anyway, here we have 2 licenses. One's for handguns and long rifles, they call it.
Oh yeah, we have that too for hunting.
Shotgun. Yeah, and I did
for hunting
I did
and
a combination course because it was like half off the other one. So.
And if you get a hunting license, back in the days you could store the guns at home. Well, how it is now, you have to be a member of some kind of organization or hunting club or whatever, and you need to
Oh,
store the guns in that clubhouse or whatever it's
Fuck
called.
oh
that.
yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It's not like
So
it's not like
stupid.
that here yet.
But I remember back, it was not like back in the days because I have a friend, he was only 16 back then, and he had a double barrel shotgun hanging on the wall because he was going and hunting with it and shit. But
So
you're
here,
not
here's
allowed
the
to do
stupid
that no more.
one of the stupid things in Canada. If you go with a shotgun, right, to your friend's house, then say he has a cottage or something, and you shoot it with him, no problem. But if you bring a handgun and go do it, it's illegal. You can go to jail for the rest of your life because it's a restricted rifle. It's under restricted firearm. It's under a different category. So you're not allowed to just fire it anywhere. You have to go to a certain range in order to fire it.
Handguns are
I
bad.
mean, if you fucking put slugs in a Brannigan bullet, slugs in a double barrel, it can be quite dangerous.
Oh yeah, you put some deer slugs in a shotgun, yeah.
Yeah, shoot arms and legs of people, man.
Welcome to Canada, where banned handguns are banned guns.
Yeah, yeah. You used to be able to get handguns. Now they do it, but now they ban handguns. Yeah. But when I got it, you could get handguns. Luckily, I didn't buy any. I would be trying to buy them back from
So
or anywhere I could.
check this out.
Platform.
My buddy's house, this guy had the party. He collects pinball machines. He's the new ones. Nice, these badass
Ah, cool.
digital readout. I took a little video of him playing one.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah, I haven't played a pinball machine in 2 decades or something like that.
I don't know why it's not focusing. That is so weird, dude. It's like it doesn't see. Anyway, there's a video screen on that. And
Yeah, I can see that.
there's a
on the screen.
robot-
It's hard to see what's on the screen.
there's a robot dinosaur head inside that goes like this, and if you shoot it in its mouth, bro, it gets pissed off and it's like, it freaks out, dude. It's crazy. And, Jeff hit it while we were there, and he's like, I hit the freaking T-Rex, and it's like, rah! You can hear it, dude. It was awesome. I'll see, here, I'll get it. Oh my God, you can see it in this video, bro. Check this out. Oh, this is awesome, bro. You can see the fucking T-Rex, dude. I'm so glad I got it on video. I thought the reflection was going to be too much. This is great. Okay. I plugged it into the wrong cable. Let's hear it for plugging it into the wrong cable. Let's plug it into the right cable. Oh, everybody DCIM. Everybody freaking camera. Everybody Wang Chung tonight.
When
Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. All right. 218. Right, you say 218, right? There. Wait, why does it say 219? Because today's 19th, bro. Today's 19th, bro. Today's 19th, bro. It's JPEG, bro. 19th, bro. There it is. I got it. Why is my frickin' mouse not working?
You also need a house. You need a basilisk.
Okay, look in the top left corner of the machine. My mouse right here. You see where my mouse is? In the corner of the machine?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
watch right there. Look. You see its head moving around?
Yeah.
You able to see that?
Yep, I see it.
I'm gonna get a zoom box on it. I don't know why my mouse is freaking out.
That looks like that would be really fun to play, actually.
I'll go.
That's so cool.
I thought it was cool as shit. Freaking
It is cool.
robotics. My buddy said he sold one of those and made 10,000 profit off of it.
Damn.
I'm like, that's freaking just like doing crypto, man. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
And the one that he made 10K off of, he had for a couple of years and used the hell out of. It was, oh, Cyber, you're going to be pissed.
Why?
Guess what kind of a pinball machine it was, Cyber?
I don't know.
Metallica.
Ah. Oh, I actually think I've seen one of those. I never played it, but I've seen one of those ones. I think. If it's the same brand. The same. I've seen one Metallica pinball machine one. Also seen a Kiss one.
It's badass. He's
I
got
would imagine.
he's got those four right there, and then if you walk through his living room, he's got one in his living room, and then there's a room off his living room, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe, in that room. So he's got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's got at least 10 pinball machines in the freaking living room. I mean, downstairs.
God damn.
Yep. And he plays them all the time. He loves them. So,
Yeah, I would
like, you
imagine.
can see, he's just, like, he'll walk by and he'll just hit start and start playing one. Just chilling. He loves it. And so I was like, yeah, I did it too, dude. There's this one. You'd love it. Cyber. Oh, my God. The one to his right. I think it's called Sword Duel. And it's got the baddest music. Oh, my God. The music was unbelievable. And you could hear these guys going, ugh, clank, ugh, clank, ugh, clank. It was making all these crazy noises. I was like, Cyber'd love this. Let me see if you can see it in the background. Yeah, bro. Swords of Fury, it's called.
Force of Fury.
Yeah, look at this
That's
thing.
cool.
Look at this. It's right there in the back behind him.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, bro. That thing's badass. He was playing that one earlier. And see the one that's right there? It says black. That's the one I love, bro. I was playing that one and I was just nailing my shots on it. It was called Black. True Black, Too Strong. It was called Black. What was it about? I can't remember, but it was good, bro. It was like a Black Ship. I think it was called Black Ship. Yeah, do you see?
Black.
If you look behind her, that looks like a giant mast, I believe, right there.
Yeah, I see that.
And
Yeah.
like netting. And yeah, she's pretty hot too. I was like, damn. That one's Jurassic Park. And it takes you on a tour of the park on video.
Oh, nice.
And there's all of these cool little tram rails for the ball, bro. Oh my God, it if you put it in this one thing in the very back, it comes up over the top and shoots down and around. And then Jeff is like really good at triggering multi-ball, and he'll like trigger multi-ball like 4 different ways, and he'll have like 4 balls all going at once. I wish I had more video of him playing. Actually, this wasn't enough. I should have taken video of him playing each game, because each game was badass. He killed us. Me and him and my friend Billy played three player. I got 3 or 5 million. Billy got like 16 million. Jeff got like 78 million, bro. Just destroyed us.
Is that Jeff, your previously sound engineer?
No.
No.
No, this is Jeff. Guy still lives in this neighborhood. He's always been here in this neighborhood. Oh, we live.
Oh, you're that.
We're kids. He helped me steal a pool table. We got a history. Let me tell you something. Jeff and I were once in a car. I was driving, and we were getting chased by an undercover police officer. And in order to get away from the police officer, I passed a couple cars in the grass. I went around them in the grass like twice. And Jeff was like, dude, you're the fucking baddest driver I've ever been with. No one would even thought of that. He's like, you so think outside the box. And what happened was, we made it to my neighborhood, which was right around the corner. And our guard knew my car. We may have been in my mother's car, her Volvo 760 turbo intercooler, which was the same engine as the Porsche 944 turbo. So yeah, my mom had a badass Volvo. Thing was, it was heavier. So going over the grass was nothing. It was like nothing. It was like nothing in that car. Going 60, 70 miles an hour and just going right off in the grass. It was just like boom, 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 and go right back over to pass the car. No, that guy was in a Chevy or something behind us, an older car. He wasn't going to try that shit. So we got to my neighborhood. The guard saw my mom's car, opened the gate for us, let us in, closed the gate. Like probably a minute later, the cop pulls up undercover. And the guard has the gate closed, and he's like, open the gate, I'm chasing a car. And he's like, who are you? And the guy's like, I'm an undercover police officer. And he's like, let me see your information, your blah 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 and all that shit. He gave him the runaround. He's like, I can't let you into this neighborhood. He wouldn't let the cop into the neighborhood. This was way back. So this was, if I knew what year that car was, it was probably like 1994, or something, when this happened. Let me find out what year those cars were made. Volvo 760 turbo intercooler. I remember what it was called, don't I? There it is. There's the fucking badass motherfucking car right there. Dude, that car is... It's so funny. It just looks like a sedan, bro. But it's mean. This was from 2018. I don't know what year this car is. There's a 1985. Dude, how long ago was this that this was? What year? What year were they making that car? just want to. Why can't you just read about it? Isn't that weird? You can't. You think it would just come up in a search? It would be like, you know, the Volvo 760 turbo intercooler. Shopping, images, videos, maps, chat, more. Lights, travel, hotels. Dude, that sucks my dick. Microsoft Bing sucks my dick. This is horribly bad. I mean, oh wait, here we go. My bad. Volvo 700 series. The Volvo 700 series is a range of executive cars produced by the Swedish manufacturer Volvo Cars from 1982 until 1992. So I said 94. Okay, I was late. She probably had it. I'm betting it was like a 19. I wonder if she'll remember what year that car was. 1984? No way. No, I couldn't have been that young. I was old enough that I had a driver's license, I'm sure, when I did that. If I can look at those, I'll know her car when I see it. If I could just see like them through the years. There's the 780, 740. Okay, I'll go to images. No, I want the 7. No, I don't want the series. I want the 760. Turbo intercooler, and it was called Gun Metal Gray. It's so weird it doesn't come up. Dude, it's Volvo 760 turbo intercooler. Okay. I mean, no. The grill wasn't like that. You had a more updated looking grill. So what year are these? 1983. These are older. 84. 85, 86. '83. Let me see. This is so hard to find one of these. I didn't realize this car was that rare. I figured there'd be a whole, because they were such a badass car, bro. It was a 4-door. Shut up, Harley. Did mother let you back in here? How dare she? Okay, let's put a year in here. Let's put 87. It was just a little bit newer looking than all the ones that I'm seeing. There was something different about that frickin' grill. And $1984. Mom's listening to this Irish music. It's just the same thing over and over and over and over, and it won't stop. I'm gonna start singing along to it in a second. Why is this so hard? It wasn't a GLE. I mean, that's the freaking car, basically. I mean, I've been looking all over the internet, and this right here is the closest thing so far that I could find that looks like it. It was just a little bit different.
Try use Chat GPT to search for it.
I'm never using Chat GPT. Ever. Fuck that Chat GPT. Look, I'm going to show you a picture of this car. I'm going to show you this one because it's the closest. I'm looking at all of these ones, and none of them look as close as this one. Okay, look at this.
What year do you say?
I think it was I want to say 87, 88. Maybe she had an 88. Okay, here, check this out. Gunmetal gray.
Billy Valentine. I just learned something amazing. Called mutual combat laws in Texas and Washington, you can tell anyone, including a cop, that you want to fight for whatever reason, and your assault on them is legal. Billy Valentine. If they AE to fight.
It had red leather seats in it, really nice and comfortable. It was a little bit nicer than that one. I think that one is older. I think that is. I think that right there is like. That's like a, and it's got a sunroof in it, and hers had a sunroof.
Oh yeah, I remember those square-looking cars.
Yeah, but it's just a little different. And I think this was the 84, and I think what I want to see is an 87.
Yeah.
Good luck finding a picture of one.
A Swedish car.
Let me try Google. The Google tubes here.
Yeah, you couldn't use ChatGPT anyway because it will not show pictures. I just found out.
Okay, let's
And that
do
makes sense,
1988 Volvo 760 turbo intercooler gray. This is Google. Click on search.yahoo.com. What is that? That's not my search, bro. That is so weird.
Anything you search for?
So, I said 1988. It's.
Dude, don't.
What happened?
I wonder it's in 1990.
He fucking pushed me over the edge because I'm an
fucker.
idiot.
Fuck that guy. Go fuck him up, Cyber.
Yeah, oh well.
Bad and good.
Yeah, she didn't have a GLE. She had a turbo intercooler. That must have been a rare car, bro. Good luck finding one on here. Oh my god. It's like the car didn't exist. This is not Google, though. Let me try Google. It took me to some other fucking stupid site. Okay. Volvo.
Billy Valentine.
1988.
Who lives in TXs?
760.
Go fight a pig.
Turbo.
Slap them with a glovey on video. The whole shirad.
Intercool. Images. Oh, that's the 88. Oh, 83. See, why does it show old ones? 88 Volvo turbo intercooler. Here's a 1988. No, that's not the car. Dude, could it have been like a 1990? Yeah, maybe it was a 1990. Let's go that late. Because I tell you what, if it was a 1990, bro, then I was a wild man. Fucking 24 years old. Dude, these are all looking old. I cannot believe how hard it is to find a picture of a fucking car. It literally says turbo intercooler. It says 760 turbo intercooler on the back of the car. And I can't find one.
That's weird.
Yeah. So weird. So I said, what did I say? 90? Should I try like? Let's try 92.
Jimmy
man.
Carter. That's funny.
Bet your mom knows what you're a bastard.
Well, it's like every goddamn one that looks like they're showing me looks like it's from Europe. It's got European fucking plates on it. That's the problem.
That's
Why is that?
because Volvo is made in Sweden, I guess.
Yeah, but what about the ones we had here in America? Where are all those at? They look different than these. Ours were cooler looking. Bro,
You know what? I
telling you.
never liked Volvo. I always thought it looked so square.
It
and
was
box
square.
looking.
It was boxy looking, but it was sexy. There was something about this car. That's why I can't believe I can't find one. Maybe, god damn, man. I keep looking. I'm scrolling. Okay, so 1989. No, man. 89. Yeah. '92. This is crazy. Why is it so hard? Where? Just wanna see.
Put American import model in the search.
Yeah. I think her car was an 88. Shut up, Harley. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, wretch like me. 740. I wonder if my mom remembered what year that car was. It was her car. I give up, man. I cannot believe that on the internet I am unable to find a picture of a fucking certain car.
Yeah, that is really, really.
I can't believe it. What has happened to the fucking internet?
Bro,
I mean, why can't I just find, hey, this is every goddamn 760 turbo intercooler this year. Where's like a goddamn link to a fucking Volvo collector's page or something, you know? With all the
Yeah.
pictures of a fucking Volvo on it. This Yahoo. What the fuck is Yahoo? Fuck Yahoo.
You don't
Search
remember
site.
that? It's literally old one of the first search engines.
No, I know who they are. I'm just like, why is it coming up on my Google search?
Yeah,
Why is it
that's
coming
why
up
I
on
found
my
it strange. We didn't know who they was.
760 turbo intercooler?
I'm gonna find it, okay?
Okay, here we are, google.com. Same pictures coming up. Man, if I remember correctly though, Mom had like really nice tires on that car. They were like low profiles. They're close, but nothing. Media.volvocars.com. Volvo 760, 82 to 1990. Related video, 760, only the fittest survive.
Billy
I
Ballantyne.
got a video of this thing.
Damn it, CYBR gave me the jitters. Looked like he was about to base jump that drop, then he stopped. Blue balls.
Hey, is that it in the chat? Or in the Discord?
What?
Is that it in the Discord? Is it great? This is gray 86 76 turbo.
Is what in Discord?
I posted the picture of one of the cars. Is this it?
Dude, the front fairing was different. That where it comes down, that plastic, it was a little sportier looking. The headlights were a little different. It wasn't so boxy. What year is that one? That one's old.
It's 86.
No, dude, it wasn't 86. I'm telling you, it was like, oh, I accidentally just closed Discord. I was trying to close the freaking chat window. Hold on.
Back.
Am I back in?
Yeah, you're back.
Okay. I gotta click on the freaking room though. So I can see you guys. Oh, here we go. So, no, I'm pretty sure I'm looking at the car, man. The year on this one, it's just a little, it's probably just like the next year of this one. This is probably an 87 and hers was an 88. But here, wait, not this gold one right here. Hold on, let's get rid of that. This one right here. That's almost the car, except it was gunmetal gray. It had a sunroof, and it wasn't that squared off, bro. It was rounded. It had a more aero look to it for sure. But that one is, see, that says GLE. Hers wasn't a GLE. Hers was a turbo intercooler. Different.
There is a constant or law in evolution. Circumstances and environment form the individual, and only the fittest survive.
This is a Volvo promotional video. 24 minutes long.
Wow.
This is where it all began, in February 1975. A modest beginning to the largest industrial project ever undertaken in Sweden.
We can use the rest of this year to finalize those. Production
Will be on the...
need time to get used to it, to see the car.
Data from the long-distance trials begins to pour into the testing group in Gothenburg.
Car must never surprise the driver, because then it's a dangerous car, no matter how crash-proof it is. It's a well-balanced car. That means it steers well, even in a heavy crosswind. The rear axle, with its subframe, is the best combination of road holding and driving pleasure that I've seen.
I'm telling you guys, this is the way I drove that car. What he says is true. Shut up.
A little nervous, perhaps. There are 4 months to go before the car is introduced, but I'm convinced this is the best car we can make. Perhaps the best car that can be made at all.
Shut up,
If you take
fucking
into account
idiot.
everything we can do.
God, shut the fuck up. God, these fucking morons. Alright, so...
Jimmy
all the
Carter.
cars.
Kill them, Cyber.
Kill.
I will.
Kill.
I will.
Jimmy Carter. Heal. Heal. Heal.
That was an 88, dude. That bitch was a fucking 88, I bet.
Jimmy Carter. Holy, I'm 12 minutes behind. Fast forward.
That's funny. Welcome to the future, Jimmy Carter. We should have a picture of that car.
Billy Ballantyne. You watched the Tom Hardy Mad Max yet? Witness me, War Boys.
No. I haven't seen it yet. This 1987 one looks close. It's close, but it's not it. 'Cause that's a 760 GLE. It's not the turbo intercooler. She's singing Ave Maria in there. 1988 760. So this one says
Sarah
it's an
H.
88.
Nixie. Hi, Nay.
Hi, Sarah. This one says it's an 88. That one says it's an 88. Man, I don't think it was an 88. I think it was later than this. Let's try 89. We'll find it. It's 89. 89. These are all GLEs. There's not showing the fucking
Billy Ballantyne.
the turbo intercooler.
My favorite part, which is in IMAX trailers, so no spoilers, is when he was being harvested for blood. So rad.
Okay. Stop it, Harley. Stop it. That's an 89, huh? Yeah, dude. Oh, I thought those rims seem really familiar because I remember having to clean those rims and they were a pain in the ass. Alright, so let's go. Okay, this was the 89. Let's go with the 1990. I mean, this is close, but let's go with the 1990. 90. I gotta put a 1990 760 turbo intercooler. Come on now. Come on. $19.90. I tell you what, that one in the top left corner looks real close. So far, I think it's the closest one I've seen yet. Let me see, I don't see anything else even remotely close. Okay, let me go back up there. Let me see. This one. Because those rims, I used to detail my mom's car, and I hated those rims because I had to clean each square with my finger. And I remember that. I remember that in those rims. I'm pretty sure that this is the car that would be the 1990. So that I'm almost positive that's the car. In now, but I'm telling you, it looks different in gunmetal gray. It looks badder, and it had a sunroof on it. But it had those rims, and it handled like a freaking dream. That car, and it was so freaking fast.
Billy Valentine.
And I knew how to drive it fast.
That's the car Albanian arms dealers delivered bullets in.
I don't believe him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. It's like a Russian mobster car.
I'm telling you, that's a great car. If I could find one in a gunmetal gray now. That one's in Thailand. Bro, that's the car. If you find that one from America, I'll find one, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to find one for sale. One didn't even come up. No one's selling one. I can't believe that. The fuck? What the fuck, dude? You can't even find one for sale. What?
Billy Valentine. I dunno. If you find one in the US, it'll be covered in chewed gum and patulous stank.
Isn't this crazy? The car doesn't even exist anymore. $740 turbo intercooler. 87. 740. 85.
Billy Ballantine. Most used Volvos in Tennessee smell like hairy lady pits and salmon skin.
There's an 89. Huh. I'll go to YouTube.
OG 420 Jr. There might be some in Africa.
Oh shit, dude. They're all over YouTube. Here we go. 760 turbo intercooler. What year was this one? That's nice looking. What year is that? 87. 86. 85. What year's that one? That's very similar. It's a 740. There's a 1990, yeah. From Thailand. There's all kinds of videos. Very similar. 1990. The 1990 one looks very similar to my mom's.
OG 420 Jr. Ever driven a Buick and National?
Grand National? Yeah, I've ridden in one. My buddy Dino had one when we were growing up. It's the fastest freaking car, bro. Man, I gotta tell you, the 740-88 is similar, but this is the 740. Maybe it was an 88, man. I hope my mom can remember what year it was. That'd be so cool if she just fucking remembers.
Jimmy Carter. Oh, rode in a Porsche once was a 70s model. Holy hell, they are terrifying.
Porsche. So.
Terrifying. This guy might have one. He's got a Beazle with him. Hey, Beazle. He doesn't show enough of the car, man. Oh my God, I think that's it. It's a... Dude, what year is this one?
What is going on, guys? McAfee back at you again. Different kind of video for you guys today. Hey, NATO. Hey, good dog. Good dog. Today we're going to be taking a look at the ticket magnet. Now, the ticket magnet. Let's see how long I can ignore this. Let's make a thing of this, guys. How long can I ignore this without fucking being totally, absolutely annoyed? Today we're going to take a look at the ticket magnet. The ticket magnet is a 1987 Volvo 760 turbo intercooler. And that might...
This one's an 87, and it is very similar. Very similar. That's the 87. I think my mom's is an 88. Man. So close. That's the right color. But he's got like custom rims on that one. But it says it right on the back, 760 turbo intercooler, just like my mom's did. It's just a very quick image of it from the side. I don't know why he didn't show the whole car. But that's basically it. I remember that window in the back, that little back window thing, and I remember these ribs right here on the bumper. Remember these things on the front and the back. So pretty cool.
Alright guys, so as you saw in the previous clips, the valve cover has been powder coated, the the oil cap has been powder coated, even though it's got this little dimple, and I feel like an imperfect valve cover
Okay. I'm gonna go with 1988. 86. Stop it.
But yeah, so
stop it.
Yo, what is that? 760 turbo intercooler, 1988.
88.
Hey guys, hey, what's up? It's just Greenley5656. But yeah, so I bought this bought a Volvo today. And
that is looking more like my mom's. Still a little different though. A little different, but that front end is definitely looking closer to what hers looked like. Those rims were definitely the kind of rims she had.
yo, what is that?
Yeah.
760 turbo intercooler, 1988.
I wonder if that's my mom's.
Hey guys, hey, what's up? It's just Greenley5656, but yeah. So I bought this.
Got red
bought a
interior.
Volvo today, and
Got a red interior.
Really just doing some filming for I guess documentation purposes here, because I just bought it today. I want to record the shape that it's in. I did clean it up, so if it looks clean, that was my doing. Trying not to get my license plate here, but 760 turbo intercooler. Bumper's not all scratched up at all. Tires are pretty good. There isn't any rust on this here. It's very nicely preserved here. And well, yeah, look at that. I got some dirt in here. The usual dirt from sitting. You know, a headliner is, of course, nice and floppy. Of course.
Oh my god.
Automatic transmission. I don't know if they made any 760s in the United States with a manual transmission.
Yes.
I don't know if they... Oh, yeah,
I
check
don't
that
know.
out.
It was
A
automatic.
quarter.
Jimmy Carter.
That's funny.
Nay, does this bring back memories?
Yeah, it does. But my mom's was super clean and super nice. That thing's a piece of shit. Sad. We took good care of it. Alright, you guys, have a nice evening. Hope you had fun. I will see you on the next show. You guys, take care. Guten bye. I'm at Nate's Garden on Twitter.
Jimmy Carter. Bye.
I'll look for you on Twitter. That's where I am.
Jimmy Carter.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.